we welcome The Rock. We welcome all.
Praise to some jabroni that changed the WWE, changed the world. The Rock looked at that jabroni and said, now since then the word SmackDown, the word SmackDown of The Rock's fans, The Rock walking down that ramp in the middle of the people's broke-ass Burger King on crack. We're all here live for The Rock to say, finally, The Rock. Ladies and gentlemen,
Look, I just need to make, as a matter of fact, you're looking at the great one. And the king says,
excuse me, Beck, can I take this for a second? I take this one, thank you so much. Really, here's the thing. Just because you won King of the Ring, it doesn't actually, no. So you gotta get.
But if I did, they'd be a whole lot bigger than yours.
and I'm the king, so I'll dress however I want, I'll do whatever I want. The way I see it is this city.
So, yeah, here's the thing. So just that you're superior than all of them. And you also think that you...
Well, yeah, that's exactly...
It doesn't matter!
The Rock knows all about you, right? You're legit. You won money in...
Are you trying to say he's a...
What, since it's a Rock show, The Rock is the people's champ, this is the people. This is in the... Right? So we're gonna do something, we're gonna make you feel good, because STD.
Yeah, I think that's gonna stick with you for life.
But you know what? We're live on Fox, but The Rock could see something in your eye, and you insult the man. That's what happens when you come out and you insult. From Los Angeles all the way to Japan, you're getting ready to get your monkey ass.
Way to treat royalty. Get out of there, King.
And Becky and The Rock working in tandem. And leg drop. And here it comes. The People's Elbow.
I love you, SmackDown. If yes,
SmackDown on Fox.
Truly surreal moment.
Here tonight on SmackDown, we invite you to stay tuned for tonight's main event. Defends his WWE Championship against the Beast.
High above the ring, you must climb the ladder, retrieve from WWE for good. Kevin Owens versus the
Reigns faces the man who tried to maim him, Eric Rowan.
There you see one of the most controversial women in WWE, the Boss.
And Becky against Sasha and Bayley. We kick.
Lita with some of the best seats in the house. And there's Maria Menounos, our good
champion. Becky Lynch set for action.
The contest is a women's division tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Of course, the daughter of two-time WWE champion.
One of the most dominant superstars in all of WWE.
Becky, a four-time women's champion and winner of the Royal Rumble.
Rousey being the third.
And it is boss time.
Sasha Banks!
And for the second time.
As Hell in a Cell, you have to give the edge to Sasha Banks, having experience.
Jose, California. She is the SmackDown Women's Champion.
To her best friend, Sasha Banks.
In the WWE Universe.
Listen, if you have morals, if you believe in being a good...
And also by Pizza Hut, Stuffed Cheez-It Pizza, who are Bayley and Sasha Banks, the inaugural WWE win.
Or at least building it into what it is today. Four true trailblazers of our industry.
Matchup here on Friday night SmackDown on Fox. And
really is her father's daughter, the dirtiest player in the game.
NXT. Friends, enemies, and there's Charlotte. Bayley, though, she deserves as the SmackDown Women's Champion. That Becky Lynch over on Raw is getting all that.
She didn't receive all the attention that a Charlotte Flair did, that Becky Lynch receives. As Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks, the first two women ever to compete inside the Hell in a Cell match.
Sunday at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event. Oh, big boot by Charlotte.
On the roster. Well, Charlotte Flair's earned the title of the Queen here in WWE. That's almost a Becky moment, and the Boss taking advantage.
Sasha and Bayley back on Friday Night SmackDown, a women's tag team match. Becky Lynch and Charlotte, women's champion, her opponent. And
it was Sasha Banks in no hurry to encounter the man here tonight before this Sunday.
Man, Corey.
Charlotte Flair's father, Nature Boy Ric Flair, used to say to be the man.
Exploder by Becky Lynch, and now looking for her disarmer, a submission maneuver.
Champion Lynch from the middle rope.
Becky Lynch, but build momentum towards Sunday.
From behind, Bayley with a roll-up.
Shoulders down, launched onto the top rope and hung up by Bayley. Tag made here, and there's natural selection by Charlotte Flair.
That's got to be
the cover.
Opportunistic Banks gonna get a preview of this Sunday in Hell in a Cell.
And now Charlotte gets involved in chaos now ensuing in this tag match.
Down between all four of these women.
Charlotte with a suplex. Oh, and a missile drop kick. What is Charlotte going to do here?
We'll see some trademark athleticism from Charlotte. Never afraid to sacrifice her own body. The Queen following her into the ring.
Charlotte takes down Bayley. Missed by her dad. Now she bridges into the figure eight. Submission hold.
Submission. The Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Fine. You know she would love nothing better than another crack at being smacked to the floor, taking out both Banks and Bayley in one fell. The figure eight from Charlotte Flair.
Becky Lynch now gets. Well, let's head backstage to our broadcast colleague tonight, Fox Sports
Night, the first Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, and right now I'm in.
What up, Aaron?
So your thoughts on that as you smile.
Surprise, surprise. Look, Aaron, if I'm with Joe, they said I was the underdog against Randy Orton, but I'm standing before you here. We gonna climb mountains and overcome the odds, baby.
Posse. Aaron, we have been described as many things. Troublemaker. We are referred to as your boys, the New Day. Actually, to Brock Lesnar himself, that he deserves to be your heavyweight champion.
Wyatt, Seth Rollins puts himself to the test against Intercontinental.
At the Staples Center in Los Angeles, we are sold out tonight.
There's a big fight feel here in LA. And when it comes to big here to get eyes on the situation, this is awesome. Everybody is here. It is a big.
We had a blue carpet where all the superstars were out. Let's take a look. Is here as well. Triple H stepping to McMahon, such a key part of Fox. Just a tremendous day today. Look who's here now on your left, Mick Foley. Sunday, where this man will defend his Universal Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
live on the WWE Network, the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event. Seth Rollins, who we saw earlier, know all too well. He's known as the Fiend, quite like the Fiend.
Welcome to the Firefly Funhouse. Here to introduce everyone to my home. And all.
I'm Mercy the Buzzer.
I'm Huskus.
Turn it down! But anyway, I need to try not get inside Hell in a Cell with the Fiend, dude. It won't end.
Yes, you are. You have given me a fantastic telling Seth what you think is gonna happen at Hell in a Cell.
The squealer, rambling rap, playing the role of him, the seducer.
Seth, I would turn. Oh. We have all heard. And now, it's your turn.
Corey, some would say that Mr.
Even saying this, but Seth Rollins might want to heed the warning of the ridiculous.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, Intercontinental Champion, the artist known as...
And we are back. Fox Mom SmackDown as well. It is a star-studded night here tonight. This past Monday, Corey is going to be the captain of Hulk Hogan's team for this.
Or look at a transition to a triangle, but look at the power from the Universal Champion. Nakamura, the wall, taking out the champion again.
And it's going to be hard, though, for Seth to have this type in the WWE Network.
And right now, Sami Zayn injecting himself into this situation. Guy
went to the Kinshasa, and Rollins ducked out of harm's way.
Momentum of the Universal Champion before a big-time matchup streaming live this Sunday.
Rope going to launch himself. Knee right off the side of the face of Nakamura.
Rollins looks nothing short of laser focused as we head toward Hell in a Cell. Not now.
Oh, no.
Not now.
Off the stage.
The largest wrongful termination law.
I'm upset that Kevin Owens didn't do his bidding.
You're fired.
This the best way I know how. A ladder match.
And tonight's Friday night
Is a ladder match. In this match, for an opportunity to grab a ladder, climb up, and grab the brief from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds.
Quite simply put, the stakes of this matchup could not be any higher. Want to think such a disturbing, disgusting thought.
In the world.
McMahon ladder match. Loser terminated from WWE. And the bell rings. Match is official. Kevin Owens, who was fired.
Kevin's taken all of his personal issues and just put them on Shane McMahon.
They use the ladders to climb to grab the briefcase. You can use them as
this amounts of wreckage as Shane is finding out firsthand, banishing Shane McMahon from WWE.
Kevin Owens dragging the ladder briefcase. Then Shane McMahon will be terminated from WWE. And Shane able to intercept Kevin Owens and end Kevin Owens' WWE career.
History has shown us Shane McMahon, especially when fighting for his well-being, for his career.
Owens, no place is safe here in a ladder match. Is Kevin Owens now? Oh, and the ladder bounces right off the face, right to the spine of KO.
God. It is the ring.
No place is safe in the
careers at stake. You will do desperate, desperate things.
Table.
Kevin better figure out a way to implement some sort of defense.
Kevin Owens' career right here tonight. Oh, Shane.
Short elbows right on the temple of Owens. KO has got to be rocked right now.
And again, the hood of our announce table bounced off the face of... It is incredible that this rivalry has come to this.
Placed as all his anger might be. Kevin Owens, you have to feel for him. The man's got a Kevin Owens final night in WWE.
Shane on the top rope. I don't know.
High risk. Will it pay off?
Shane's on the ladder. Shane's on the ladder. Shane McMahon out on the ladder. And a frog splash through Shane.
Hellacious impact.
Can't make it back to their feet. I mean, what do? You got to climb a ladder. And
men may fight all night. Trying to make his way back into the ring.
And there's the
matches to scale the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, which holds.
Kevin Owens can set up the ladder and just slowly take his time up and grab the chair right to the back of the legs.
The ankle of Kevin Owens. Great strategy by Shane McMahon. If you can't use your legs, you can't make
Owens.
Kevin has nobody to.
Oh, and again, shots to the ribs. Time stealing the spotlight for more deserving superstars. Kevin Owens stood up to that tyranny.
And who's standing up for Kevin Owens now?
Going to try to climb to the top rope here for his patented vintage move. Coast to coast on Kevin Owens. KO.
Landed the drop kick perfectly, but the impact on his own body. But pay close attention to the whiplash effect of Shane. But Shane took a beating on his own, but here we go, the ladder being set.
At home, watching this match, realizing that their father's about to be on the victory. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens is back to the ring. One last powerbomb onto the ladder. Can Kevin Owens unclip it? He does.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
Shane McMahon's pride finally got to him tonight. It's over here. Kevin Owens. Fired! Stunner!
Forward, I need time off.
Lesnar's locker room. We're getting closer to our championship match. We'll hear from Lesnar to look back at 20 years of SmackDown.
Get ready for an electric night.
Premier show.
What the? Oh my God!
Edge is cashing in.
The ultimate opportunist. Here we are.
You crack corn and I.
You got milk.
Buckle up, Teddy.
SmackDown is
Staples Center earlier today.
This is the biggest event in California.
Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. So now please welcome my earlier Aaron Andrews.
I don't care what Aaron Andrews has to say.
Well, this past Monday night on Raw, Rey Mysterio was preparing for a universe, and there you see Brock Lesnar with an F5 to Rey Mysterio, but the
And assaulting Rey Mysterio's son in front of everybody.
I want to make this so easy, even someone as his way. You do the math. Brock Lesnar's going, it's a spoiler. Tonight, you will hear these. Brock Lesnar.
for the WWE Championship still to come tonight.
85 pounds, Braun Strowman.
There is a reason he is called the Monster among. And tonight, Friday Night Smack Raw Tag Team Champions Dolph Ziggler on Robert Roode on the 1,300 pounds. Heavy machinery.
Dwarfed right now by the humanity on his side of the ring.
Over the years here in WWE, both born and raised in the
Lying with
and a zigzag! Just like that. Robert Miller, a former two-time world champion, went for the kick. Miz was multiple-time champion as well. Of course, the Braun Strowman, 6'8", 385 pounds. A clubbing blow to Dolph.
Cover here by Strowman.
Hook to the left, skull-crushing finale to Roode.
Look out.
The phenomenal forearm.
Tucker Otis's partner.
And
Braun Strowman.
First Orton, then Roode. Now AJ.
Match hand speed with Tyson Fury.
Advantage, and Ziggler set into the ring post by
The Gypsy.
And now Strowman. Strowman and company with the win.
Here are your winners.
Where's Fury go? Well, Massis.
We know Tyson Fury has a reputation for being a bit of a
WWE hosted their own side-by-side clash. The Legend Killer versus the Viper. Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus the Game. The Lord of... And go see Gemini Man, the true test of youth. Premiere of a Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is in Los Angeles tonight. We're sold out. No longer here is the Gypsy King, the lineal heavyweight champion of the world.
Obviously, Tyson Fury was dealt with. Emotions are high. We knew tonight.
And it has been a wild night concerning the 24/7 championship. Here is, I believe, incidental contact. Marshmallow. And Marshmallow becomes the 24/7 champion.
24/7 champion.
I just had who's the new champion because Marshmallow lost the title. Go to our WWE YouTube.
The goal of this lumberjack match is to control the chaos, keep it inside the ring.
Is a lumberjack match.
Who will team with the man who is with us on commentary tonight, Daniel Harper. Strange alliance is formed out of this between you and Roman.
Yeah, they say I've had a long history with Eric Rowan. He was my best.
20 WWE superstars surrounding the ring right now. Do you think there's
Destruction all over the place.
And here's up, Eric Rowan!
And WWE on October 22nd, pre-order now.
I know about how much I hate liars, but there is nothing worse than being...
Eric Rowan stated on numerous occasions recently that his opinion might equal Ray's. I mean, to be perfectly honest, on multiple occasions, Eric Rowan...
Me or being behind these attacks?
Oh,
yes, if we're being honest. Knows more about lumberjacks than Daniel Bryan. And that's not exactly how...
Eric Rowan over the top rope.
Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here.
And from Eric Rowan, the big dog making his way through the mat.
Daniel, he says this is all about respect. And
he says even I didn't respect him. I'm the one who saw the potential in Eric.
So cooler heads trying to prevail as Reigns is sent back. And we are back live. Ours in charge of tossing the superstars back into the ring if they come.
Yeah, Rowan's been dominating during the break, and you can see
now Rowan effectively using those massive fists, squeezing the
Reigns middle of the ring, those body shots to Rowan and a big uppercut.
Solution. Sometimes you just have heart and the willingness to fight, and that's what I've got this.
Roman Reigns unloading on Eric Rowan in the corner. Finally, I thought he was going down, but he didn't. Now Roman Reigns with a solid.
Battling adversity, but this motivated Eric Rowan. I disagree with him at all, and if I did, I wouldn't say anything. The guy's massive.
Yeah, but it's one thing. Man punch caught by Eric Rowan. Trying to fight out of it with a cup.
Gotta be kidding me. This is why I'm out here.
Oh, here comes everything that moves. And now Daniel Bryan going right after Luke Harper. Bryan and Reigns flies. Taking everything.
It's going to be brutal this Sunday at Hell in a Cell, streaming live.
As a weapon as he tosses him right into Reigns. His own body as a weapon. Crossbody, lateral press, hooks the leg almost.
At the outrageous athleticism possessed by Roman Reigns, it's going to take Iron Claw.
Roman Reigns. Eric Rowan. Reigns able to fight out.
Illegal. No disqualification in a lumberjack match.
Daniel wins.
Here is finding a way to work together tonight, but will Daniel Bryan...
They better hope, because
unlikely alliances
solidified. Next.
The highlight of
people's elbow to the king of the ring, King Corbin.
And together, the man and the great one would humiliate side.
And
coming up on Fox.
Coming up right now, the WWE
struggled against smaller opponents. It might seem unlikely, but Kofi 4-7 champion Rob Stone, he sent me a mean tweet yesterday. I'm gonna have words with him.
Before, but Brock Lesnar is the most decorated combat athlete in the hit.
The Beast incarnate is as legitimate as the day is.
11-year journey which culminated at WrestleMania with Kofi winning.
Kingston has legitimized his reign as WWE champion, with to find out in moments if Kofi's fairy tale comes crashing to a halt.
WWE Championship! Kofi King! And his...
Kofi conquering Nightmare of...
And ladies and gentlemen, it is our main event, sponsored by Ghost Recon Breakpoint, available now. And Brock Lesnar, 5 by Lesnar. Here's the cover. We got a new champion.
WWE champion.
That was unbelievable.
Brock Lesnar.
Kofi Kingston brought Kofi's lifelong dream.
And what has to be record fashion. On premiere night of Friday Night SmackDown. Meanwhile,
the man whose son Lesnar also mauled Monday.
It is Brock Lesnar.
Face of Brock Lesnar. Cain Velasquez is the man who...
And he's marching right to the ring. Brock Lesnar is shocked.
It is on!
Velasquez, double leg. Lesnar trying to retreat.
When the hell's the last time you saw Brock Lesnar? But he obviously brought backup.
Wannabe tough guys around. Well, Cain Velasquez is but
he knows that fact better than Brock Lesnar.